Benny Blanco was friends with Justin Bieber. When it comes to messy celebrity connections, this one's almost too good to be true. Before Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez ever sparked romance rumors, Benny was actually tight with none other than Justin Bieber, Selena's very famous ex. Benny and Justin had a long history, collaborating on smash hits like Eeny Meeny, Somebody to Love, and Love Yourself. For years, they were in each other's inner circles, riding the wave of early 2010s pop domination together. But when Benny started dating Selena, it was like a switch flipped. According to In Touch Weekly, Justin felt completely betrayed when Benny cut him out without warning. Apparently, Justin even tried to patch things up, but Benny ghosted him. By February 2025, Justin had officially unfollowed Benny on Instagram, the modern end for any friendship. Considering the history, it's definitely messy to say the least. He might have shaded Selena Gomez back in 2020. The internet never forgets. Before sparks ever flew between them, Benny Blanco seemingly shaded Selena Gomez during a 2020 interview on The Zach Sang Show. While hyping up Justin Bieber, Benny threw shade at so-called cookie-cutter pop artists, making a pointed remark about celebrities launching makeup lines. The timing couldn't have been worse. Selena had just launched Rare Beauty, her own makeup brand, and fans were quick to connect the dots. It wasn't just any throwaway comment either. Benny gushed about how Justin was more upfront and real than others, heavily implying that artists like Selena were just selling products rather than authenticity. Naturally, the internet erupted. It didn't help that when a fan later called out the shade on Instagram, Selena basically confirmed it, responding, "LOL, yeah, and he's still better than anyone I've ever been with. Facts. Yikes." Dating someone who once low-key trashed your career moves? That's not exactly a fairy tale romance. For many fans, it raised serious questions about how deep Benny's admiration for Selena really runs, and whether old opinions can ever truly be forgotten when they're broadcast across the internet forever. Benny Blanco thought Selena Gomez hated him before they dated. Some couples have storybook beginnings. Benny and Selena, not so much. In a 2025 interview on the Jay Shetty podcast, Benny admitted he genuinely thought Selena hated him when they first started working together. According to Benny, she barely talked to him, and even his friends noticed the weird tension. Things were so awkward, he actually tried to set her up with one of his buddies instead. Thankfully, after some casual texting, things eventually clicked. Benny now sees that maybe it was just nerves. But still, starting off believing your future girlfriend despises you isn't exactly the rom-com energy we were hoping for. They pretended they weren't dating for 6 months. Keeping a relationship private in Hollywood is one thing, but going full-on secret agent for 6 months, that's some next-level sneaking around. Although Benny and Selena started dating in mid-2023, they kept their relationship hidden until practically the following year. They even joked about it during a Spotify promo video for their project Countdown to I Said I Love You First. Benny brought up how they arrived together at Taylor Swift's party way too early, and how no one knew they were a couple yet. Meanwhile, Selena was out here posting TikToks about being single, and sources were telling Entertainment Tonight she was just casually dating. Love is love, but if you have to work that hard to hide it, it makes people wonder if you were really that confident in it from the beginning. Fans have been critical of their relationship. Selena Gomez has one of the most loyal fan bases on the planet, but even her biggest stans haven't exactly been thrilled about her relationship with Benny Blanco. Ever since the news broke, fans have criticized everything from Benny's past comments to, let's be real, his looks. Selena, ever the protective girlfriend, hasn't hesitated to clap back. She's told her followers in no uncertain terms that if they can't support her happiness, they shouldn't be in her life at all. She even got real about it in a Time magazine interview, admitting how painful it is when even her beloved fans criticize her choices. Thankfully, Benny seems unfazed by the noise. But being forced to choose between the man you love and the fans who help build your career, that's a red flag nobody should have to face. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco might be moving too fast. Love doesn't always follow a rule book. But when it comes to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, even some diehard fans are wondering if things have moved a little too fast. They first sparked engagement rumors in August 2024, barely a year into dating, and by December of 2024, they were proudly showing off the ring on Instagram. The post snagged over 23 million likes, with everyone from Jennifer Aniston to Taylor Swift chiming in with congratulations. During their Countdown to I Said I Love You First promo video, Benny gushed about how quickly he knew Selena was the one. After their first smooch, he joked, "I'm probably going to have a baby with this person," before amending that he actually meant marriage. Sweet? Definitely. But considering how many celebrity romances don't end well, fans are understandably nervous that Selena's moving at breakneck speed toward a life commitment. Benny Blanco is worried Selena Gomez will change her mind about him. Despite all the gushy Instagram posts and public appearances, Benny Blanco has admitted to feeling insecure about his relationship with Selena Gomez. In a February 2025 Interview magazine chat, Blanco got downright sappy, admitting he sometimes fears Selena will wake up and realize she could do better. "I'm so scared she's just going to wake up and be like, 'What? No!'" he confessed. Given Selena's fiercely loyal public defense of their relationship, it doesn't seem like she's planning to run off anytime soon. In fact, she instantly reassured him during the interview, saying, "You're stuck with me." Still, the fact that Benny's battling such heavy self-doubt could become a bigger problem down the line if those feelings aren't addressed. Relationships thrive on confidence, not fear someone's going to bolt at any minute. Fans were disgusted by Benny Blanco's Valentine's Day gesture. Some people give flowers for Valentine's Day. Benny Blanco? He filled the bathtub with nacho cheese. No, seriously. In a video that went viral for all the wrong reasons, Benny crafted a tortilla chip trail leading to a giant tub of molten cheese, spelling out "I heart you" with even more chips. Romantic? Maybe, if you're into processed cheese. Selena Gomez was clearly smitten, commenting, "I love everything about this." But not everyone was as impressed. Many Instagram users slammed the gesture as wasteful, unsanitary, and downright gross. "That poor plumber," joked one user. Another called it a cheese horror show, even though Katy Perry found it adorable, saying it feels like a match. The stunt fueled more gossip that Benny might not exactly be the sophisticated prince Selena deserves. Their photo shoot for Interview magazine was a little over the top. Nothing screams young love like plastering your feet all over your fiancé's face, apparently. When Selena and Benny posed for Interview magazine in February 2025, fans weren't ready for the now infamous cover image. Benny grinning, while Selena's red-painted toes pressed against his cheeks. If the internet could file a formal complaint, it would have happened that day. Comments ranged from "burn it with fire" to "this needs a trigger warning." Even longtime fans who usually champion Selena's edgier moves were thrown for a loop. Sure, the couple's joint interview was sweet, and Benny opened up about how making music with Selena pulled him out of a creative slump. But let's be real, no one was focusing on the heartfelt confessions when they were too busy trying to unsee the foot photo. They might have written a song taunting Justin Bieber. Selena Gomez is no stranger to leaving hidden messages in her music, and her new track, How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, has fans convinced it's a sneaky jab at ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber. The lyrics tell a pretty brutal story. Running into an old flame, realizing you've moved on, and basking in how much better off you are now. Sound familiar? Given the history between Selena, Justin, and even Benny, who used to be close with Bieber until things got awkward, it's no wonder fans are dissecting every lyric. The cherry on top? Bieber's odd Instagram activity around the song's release, including shady memes that many believe were aimed directly at Selena. If How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten was meant to throw shade, it hit its target and stirred up a whole new round of drama in the process. What do you guys think about their relationship? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you have a great day.